everybody. My name is Robert, and welcome to a brand new series. It's been quite a while since I actually said that last. I'm going to be explaining a lot of what's been going on the past few months, why I dropped off of YouTube again, and stuff like that later in the video. But for now, I want to talk mostly about what's going to be going on immediately in this series. So I already have a seed for this world. I also have a few resource packs. Let me show those really quickly. So I have these resource packs, and they will all be linked in the description below. The same for every video in this series. The Vanilla Tweaks one is a little bit difficult. You'll have to make that up yourself. It's basically a website where you can make your own resource pack, but I'm not going to get too much into detail. Most of these things are self-explanatory. This one gives mobs just animated faces, and that's about it. This makes it so that books, the enchantment texture on enchanted books actually is defining, like Frostwalker will be a little bit frosty looking and stuff. And this just makes trees have bushy leaves. But we are going to jump right into this. I also have a seed for this world that I found from Reddit. I will be linking that Reddit post down below if you want to know what the seed is. I will also show it in just a few seconds here. But if you want to copy and paste it, I recommend checking out the Reddit post that I'm getting it from. And I gotta say that this seed is absolutely beautiful. But we are going to recreate this world, and we are going to just name this a whole new world. Actually, let's do some proper capitalization here. There we go. We're gonna make it survival. And we're also going to lock this into hard mode once we get here. This is the seed, by the way, right here. But we're just going to keep all of this the same. And then we are going to generate it. Now, I also have some data packs for this. So as soon as I generate it, I'm going to have to stop recording, throw the data packs into this world, and then I'm going to start recording again. All the data packs do are, it basically makes mobs much harder to deal with. All right, and we are back. So you're going to notice there's a little bit of ambient sound in the background. That's because of one of the data packs that I have installed, and it is one of the best data packs I've ever installed. It adds a lot to the game. I definitely recommend checking that data pack out and the other one that I'm going to recommend, which makes mobs harder. And I guess this is the world. I sat here and just loaded it for a minute. This is just a beautiful seed. And I got a lot of things not really planned, but got a lot of things in mind that are possible. I think I'm just gonna run around for now and see what I can get. I see a shipwreck over there, so I'm gonna head there first and check out stuff. And also, I definitely need to kill these sheep because I do not want to deal with nighttime with these mobs. I'm hoping for some decent starting loot. Even though I have fooled around in the seed a little bit, I honestly have not looked to see what's in here. Okay, yeah, there's a second chest. Some leather armor. You know what? I'll take it. Am I about to drown? I am. Let's get out of here. Literally almost straight up forgot that there is a third chest in these ships, or at least in some ships. Oh god, I'm gonna drown. Please. I completely forgot about that. I can't believe that. So I had to come back and just grab that really quick. Some good stuff to start off. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm also grabbing as much kelp as I can because, I mean, I'm on an island. This is going to be my best fuel source and possibly a food source for a little while until I get something better. So we'll look out for that. It's also turning to nighttime. We're going to want to sleep through that because I am ill-prepared to deal with mobs right now because I have already put it onto hard mode and locked it, as you'll see. Oh, no, right here. I've already locked it in hard mode, so yeah, we're going to have to be plenty careful here. I just want to find this buried treasure really quick if I can. I probably can't. Let me go to sleep first because that will just be the smart move. So I set up camp back here. This is where we spawned. Got some sugarcane. Just, planted some sugarcane like any normal person would do till we can get some sort of farm, like actual farm set up. But until then, this is what we're going to deal with. I'm also going to just make a bed from the wool that I got from sheep earlier, and we're going to sleep straight through the night. Don't want anything to spawn because when I say that the mobs are much harder, I really mean that they are much harder. I do not want to mess with a single one of them right now, so we're just going to live peacefully for now. Oh, great. This buried treasure looks like it's literally underwater. Oh, yeah, it definitely is. Well, guess I'm going to start digging. Aha! Found it. It was perfectly covered. I can't believe it was all the way down here. That is a really hidden chest. Ooh, Oh, that is some good loot. I am going to take all of that, except I can't at the moment. We're going to leave an iron nugget in there, and we're heading back. Diamonds so early on. We're off to a great start. So I've gotten a little bit more prepared. I think I want to start on my first build, and that is just going to be the starter base that we're going to be living in for the first few episodes. I quickly want to jump into big builds here in this series, but that might take me a little bit, a little while, a few episodes. But I definitely want to get a nice starter base this first episode, because if I don't, I'll wind up never doing it. Again, it's just going to be for a starter base, and I do have some ideas. I think I want to make like a decent sized tree right here, basically, and it's going to shoot off this way as if it's growing out of the side of this little hill here. And basically the entryway to my little bunker here is going to be a door in the roots of the tree. Should be pretty cool. And then I also want to add some other trees growing out of this mound of dirt. I also want to change all this to dirt so that it makes sense, or it looks better, and you know, more or less landscape this little area, make everything just look nicer and neater. But that's the main idea for this, and then I'll do the interior and make the interior nice and fancy, and we'll see where that takes us. Alright, I can finally sit down and actually talk to whomever may be watching this video. First of all, I just want to say I appreciate you if you've made it this far. So, starting off with the obvious, I haven't uploaded in 6 months. Again. My inconsistency is completely my fault. I'm not really in the right mental space to go into detail about it all currently, but I'd just like to say we all have our demons, and mine can weigh on me heavily, especially recently because of all the stressful stuff that's going on in my life and I guess in the world. I really do enjoy YouTube as a creative medium, and I have some big plans, and I've had some big plans actually for a while now that I want to get rolling eventually. Hopefully, I should start uploading 3 times a week at 3 p.m. EST. My upload schedule should be Monday, Thursday, and Saturday, you know, if everything goes right. But moving on to some less serious topics, you may have noticed that the video had some stuttering and bad jump cuts, and that would be because my recording software and my computer have been wigging out on me, and I hate to say that. I know that it's kind of time for an upgrade of my computer, but I'm hoping that I can continue to get another year or a couple years out of it. I think this is mostly to do with the 1.15 changes, but Minecraft is actually really hard to run on my computer all of a sudden. I'm hoping once Optifine becomes more stable and optimized that my Minecraft will function better. Heck, maybe it'll be even better in 1.16. And speaking of 1.16, when that update comes around, I'm going to reset the Nether in this world. So I won't really build anything in the Nether until then, but I will be going to the Nether before then. Well, I won't say that I won't build anything. I might make like necessary Nether highways or other things, but everything is going to get deleted once the 1.16 update comes out, because I'm going to reset the whole Nether. As always, I'm hoping this will be a long-running series, but honestly, who knows? Life is crazy, and especially right now, I'm sure no one would disagree with that sentiment, because of everything that's going on in the world. For now, I think that's about all I wanted to talk about, so I just wanted to mention that any feedback, suggestions, or just any comment would be greatly appreciated, and I will definitely respond. So if you've got some bright ideas or just want to have a conversation, you can comment down below. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed that little sped up clip of me building. I don't really know how else to do all of this because this was quite a bit of work. Oh, a new tree grew up there, I gotta cut that down. So the kind of theme that I'm going with is like overgrown, lush, and natural for this area, I think. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these islands. I have yet to decide that, but I think for this main island where my starter base is going to be, I'm going to go with just, you know, mainly lush and overgrown and natural type buildings, things that can, you know, basically blend in with nature. Now my tree, it doesn't look too great. It doesn't look awful, but it really doesn't look great. I'm going to need to work on that a little bit. But I pretty much used up all of my materials just doing this. But yeah, you can kind of get a feel for what I'm going for here. And I think I'm going to make a grass path here with fences. Oh no, probably not fences. Maybe leaves on either side to kind of guide you along as if it was a pathway. I've also got a bee hive here, and I know that I can collect this honey. Now, I'm not great with 1.15 stuff because, honestly, I have not played much Minecraft in 1.15. But with the data pack that I have on that makes Minecraft harder, I know that if I anchor these bees, they're going to literally OHKO me, so I am not taking any chances, and I'm probably going to look up after this video how to properly get honey from that, because I think I need to put a campfire underneath it, and then I can use a bottle, because I do want some honey blocks eventually. But yeah, I cleaned up this whole area as well. That is not something that I showed, I'm pretty sure. And I'm going to be moving this shoreline back even more. I think there's just way too much there. But yeah, overall, I think everything came out pretty good. If you guys have any suggestions or anything you want to see in this series, then you could definitely go ahead and tell me in the comment section down below. As per usual, I'm hoping that we can make this a long-running series, but I mean, I don't have the best history with that on my channel currently. I mean, in the past, I did. I got close to uploading 500 episodes of a singular series, but nowadays, not so much. But we'll see. You know, I'm always hoping that I can really be consistent in a series, and the way the world is right now, I think I'm going to have quite a bit of free time on my hands, but you never know. Anyway, that is just about going to do it for this episode. I actually didn't even show off the interior. I'm just going to show this off a little bit. I basically just spiced it up, put a little bit of a block palette into this area, and I'm just growing some stuff. I don't really want the sugarcane outside because I'm not sure if I'm going to be continuing to move the shoreline, and also the sugarcane looks bad outside. I think that this looks nice. I think it's pretty cozy in here. And I think that's pretty much how I'm going to leave it. I just need some grass so I can grow some wheat in here, and I'll be all set. But yeah, I think that is just about going to do it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Have a great day, and goodbye.